My beloved child, gently close your eyes for a moment and take in a deep breath. Can you feel that? The warmth surrounding you, the calm beginning to settle in your heart. That's me. I'm right here, closer than your own heartbeat, nearer than the breath you're taking. I've never left. I've always been near. There's something waiting, just a few words ahead, something your heart might have been needing without even realizing it. If you're feeling even a flicker of peace right now, stay with me. What's coming next may be exactly what your soul has been waiting to hear. Every word you're hearing now is lovingly shaped just for you. This isn't meant for the masses. This is personal. It's simply you and me in this quiet space. No distractions, no outside noise, no confusion, only stillness, love, and truth. My child, you are not an accident or an afterthought. You're not just one more face in the world. You are mine, my beloved, my creation. You may be wondering why your eyes landed here, why your heart stirred the moment you started reading. That's no coincidence. It's not chance or luck. It's a divine appointment. Right now, I'm reaching out, not just to inspire you, but to awaken something within you. This is your moment, your sign, the one you've been waiting for through sleepless nights and silent prayers. Do you remember how often you've cried out for direction, whispered through tears for a clear answer? Here it is. Not wrapped in thunder or dramatic signs, but in quiet words, echoing with love and purpose. I've heard every cry, and now I'm answering, not with noise, but with presence. You've searched the sky for meaning, looked to people for reassurance, even asked the silence to speak. My child, I've been speaking the whole time. In your longing, in your waiting, in the ache that wouldn't leave you. You were sensing me. I've been guiding you with invisible hands, shielding you from what you didn't see, drawing you toward what you truly need. But now I'm saying it clearly. Stop looking elsewhere. I am your answer. You don't need another sign. You don't need proof through miracles or chance. This is it. I am with you. I am for you. My presence is the confirmation your soul has been craving. So why hesitate? Why doubt what your heart is already recognizing as truth? Yet even now, you have a choice. You can scroll past this moment, bury it beneath distractions, or you can let it plant itself deep within your heart. Don't miss what I'm offering, out of fear or uncertainty. Trust the tug you're feeling right now. That's me calling you closer. My beloved, I won't force your steps. Love doesn't demand, it invites. But know this. Continuing without me may seem easier for a while, but eventually it will leave you lost. You'll find that the roads you walk alone lead to places that were never meant to be your destination. You weren't made to live disconnected from me. That ache in your spirit, the one success or comfort can't silence. It's a signal, a sacred echo, reminding you of your true home. And yes, if you ignore my gentle voice, there are consequences. Not because I punish you, but because stepping outside my guidance leaves you vulnerable. I've seen the traps ahead. I've wept over the pain you've nearly walked into, that unrest you feel. It's my call to turn around before it's too late. I'm not asking you to have all the answers. I'm not waiting for you to be perfect. I only want your yes, your willingness to take my hand, even if you're trembling. Let me lead you. Let me restore the parts of you that feel broken beyond repair. Let me fill your emptiness with something eternal. I have plans for you, greater than what you've imagined, deeper than what you've dreamed. But you must choose. I know how the world pulls at your attention, how it floods you with noise, fear, and temporary promises. But none of that will satisfy you. None of it will last. What I offer is peace that remains in the storm, hope that survives disappointment, and love that never grows tired of you. Don't let this be another moment that fades. If something inside you is stirring, don't silence it. That's me waking your soul. You might think, I'll respond later. But my child, do you really know how much later you have? Life moves quickly, and every choice builds a path. Where will your next step take you? I am offering you freedom, healing, purpose. You don't have to carry your burdens alone. You don't have to pretend you're okay. I see through it all, and still I choose you. again and again. Will you choose me? You've read these words not by accident, but by divine timing. And now you stand at a crossroads. One leads to life with me, the other to more wandering. But you don't have to wander anymore. You don't have to search aimlessly. I am here. I know the way forward. I know the dreams buried beneath your fears. I know what your heart has longed for in silence. And I am able to bring those dreams to life. So say yes, not with perfection, but with sincerity. Say yes to coming home, to beginning again, to walking with me. You don't need to understand everything. You just need to trust that you are not alone, not unloved, not forgotten. This is your moment. This is the shift, the divine turning point. You are loved deeply, relentlessly, eternally. If these words have reached into your heart, hold them close. Share them with someone who might be searching too. Let this moment ripple out like a wave of light. You were meant to see this, to feel this, to remember who you are. My precious child, the time is now. Take this step, say yes, and watch how I begin to move in ways you never imagined possible. And suddenly, what was once hidden becomes unmistakably clear. You begin to understand that every detour had a divine purpose. Every delay carried a lesson, and every heartbreak drew you closer to my heart. In those moments when you felt lost, I was never far. I was guiding you quietly, aligning your spirit with my will. Let your heart rest in this truth. Nothing has been wasted. I am the God who redeems time, and I will restore to you all that was lost and more. I see the weariness in your eyes and the questions that stir in your soul. You wonder if the seeds you've sown in tears will ever bloom. You question if your prayers have reached heaven's gates. And yet I tell you now, with all the love of eternity, yes, they have. Not one word has fallen to the ground unnoticed. Not one cry has gone unheard. I have collected your tears in my bottle, and I am turning them into streams of joy. The time of harvest is upon you. The seeds planted in faith will soon burst forth with abundance. I am calling you deeper, not into striving, but into resting in me. Your greatest victories will not come by force, but by abiding in my presence. Here in the secret place, I pour out wisdom, peace, and divine insight. I silence the noise of this world and speak softly to your spirit. When you quiet your mind and open your heart, you will hear me clearly, guiding you, affirming you, reminding you of who you are and what I have called you to become. Do not be discouraged by the silence of others or the lack of applause. I did not call you to be popular. I called you to be faithful, and in your quiet obedience, I am moving mountains, while others chase temporary praise. You are being prepared for eternal impact. What I am building in you cannot be shaken. You are my temple, my dwelling place, and I am fortifying you from the inside out. Even when it feels like nothing is happening, trust that I am working behind the scenes, orchestrating all things for your good. There is a remnant rising, a people set apart, not swayed by culture, not seduced by fame, but consumed by my glory. You are part of that remnant. You have been marked for more. Anointed to stand tall when others fall, to speak truth when silence would be easier. And yes, the weight of this calling is heavy, but my grace is heavier still. Lean into me, and I will carry what you cannot. My yoke is easy, and my burden is light, because I bear the load with you. You will see it soon, the fruit of your perseverance, the reward for your faithfulness. Do not let weariness steal your joy in the waiting. Worship while you wait, for your praise is warfare. It breaks chains you cannot see, and releases blessings you have yet to imagine. Even now, angels are being dispatched on your behalf. Heaven is moving in response to your faith. When doubts whisper lies to your mind, let my truth speak louder. I have not brought you this far to abandon you. I am the author and the finisher of your faith. What I have begun in you, I will surely complete. My promises are not empty. They are alive, active, and sealed in my blood. You may not see every step, but trust the one who holds the map. I am leading you by my spirit, and I will never misguide you. Embrace the new beginning before you. Leave behind the burdens that no longer serve you. Release the guilt, the shame, the fear, and receive my healing, my joy, my restoration. I have set you free. Walk as one who is redeemed, not as one still bound. Let your steps reflect your freedom. Let your life become a testimony of transformation. Beloved, the days ahead are filled with wonder. I am opening doors no man can shut. I am bringing people into your life who will speak life, who will pour into you, and who will partner with you for the journey ahead. Be discerning. Not every invitation is divine, but every divine connection will carry peace. Follow the peace. My spirit is your compass, your counselor, and your constant friend. I have placed creativity in your hands, fire in your bones, and vision in your heart. Do not let fear mute your message. Speak boldly, write freely, create joyfully. For you were made in my image, and I am the creator of all things. As you step out, you will discover that what you carry is needed more than you know. Someone is waiting for your obedience, your courage, your yes. You are not forgotten in the crowd. I see you. I know your name. I've counted every strand of hair on your head, and I am with you in the quiet, in the chaos, in the climb. Your journey matters to me. Your heart matters to me. You matter to me. Let that truth sink in deeply. Let it anchor you on stormy days and lift you on weary ones. Now arise in faith. Step forward with boldness. Declare my promises aloud, and let your life echo with hope. You are not merely surviving. You are thriving in my grace. You are not just moving. You are advancing with divine momentum. With each act of love, with each word of truth, you are establishing my kingdom on earth as it is in heaven. And when fear tries to creep in, remember I am your shield. When opposition comes, know I am your defender. When you feel weak, trust I am your strength. You are never walking alone. I go before you. I stand beside you, and I dwell within you. The world may shake, but you will not be moved, for your roots are planted deep in me. My beloved, your story is still unfolding. The next chapter will be greater than the last. The testimonies will multiply, and miracles will become your daily portion. Keep your heart open, your hands lifted, and your spirit surrendered. I am doing a new thing. Can you not perceive it? The former things have passed away. Behold, I am making all things new. So let joy be your song. Let love be your language. Let faith be your fuel. The heavens rejoice over you. All of creation awaits the revealing of the sons and daughters of God. And you, precious one, are among them. Rise and shine, for your light has come, and my glory rises upon you. The journey continues, but never without me. I am Alpha and Omega, beginning and end, and I walk with you through every moment in between. Keep pressing forward, for the best is not behind you, it is ahead, waiting to unfold at the appointed time. Stay faithful, stay expectant. Stay close to me, and if this message stirred something in your heart, don't keep it to yourself. Share it. Be the vessel through which others encounter my love. Let your life be a ripple of hope in a world desperate for light. Your obedience has power, your testimony has weight, and your voice carries heaven's authority. Beloved, this is your time. Step into it with courage, for I am with you now and forevermore. I will impart wisdom that transcends human understanding, revealing strategies rooted in my kingdom that lead to abundance, not merely in wealth, but in peace and purpose. You will no longer chase provision, for provision will begin to follow you. As you align with my principles, the blessings I have stored for you will begin to unfold. Opportunities, divine connections, and breakthroughs that no man can manufacture. My child, understand this. Your anointing is not confined to the spiritual realm. It flows into every area of your life. I care about every detail, from the desires of your heart to the work of your hands. When you walk in step with me, nothing is wasted, and nothing is impossible. This anointing will also awaken compassion within you. No longer will you overlook the hurting, the broken, or the forgotten. My spirit will stir within you, compelling you to act, to speak life where there is despair, and to bring healing where there is pain. You will become my vessel of mercy in a world desperate for grace. This too is part of the revelation I am giving you, seeing others not through the eyes of judgment, but through the lens of redemption. You will recognize the beauty beneath the brokenness, the promise buried beneath the pain. As your awareness deepens, so will your authority. You are not a passive participant in this journey. I have called you to stand firm, to speak boldly, to pray with power. There is authority in your voice. When it echoes my truth, there is breakthrough in your hands. When they are surrendered to my will, do not minimize what I have placed within you, for I have designed you to be a carrier of change, a light in the darkness, and a messenger of hope. You may wonder, am I worthy of such a calling? But hear me now, your worth is not defined by your past, your failures, or your doubts. Your worth is defined by my love, sealed by my sacrifice, and proven by my spirit within you. I chose you, knowing every flaw, every weakness, every fear, and still I called you mine. Your transformation is the testimony, not your perfection. What sets you apart is not that you never fall, but that you rise with purpose every time you do. Let this revelation produce a holy confidence within you, not arrogance, but assurance. Assurance that I am with you, that I have appointed you for such a time as this. Assurance that no weapon formed against you shall prosper, and no voice of the enemy shall prevail over my truth. Even when you face opposition, remember this. It is often confirmation that you are walking in divine purpose. The enemy does not war against those who are stagnant. He targets those who carry fire, vision, and destiny. So walk boldly, my beloved. The road ahead may not be without challenges, but it will be filled with grace. My presence will be your compass, my word your sword, and my spirit your strength. When the storms arise, speak peace. When the mountains loom, declare faith. When doubt creeps in, remember the revelations I have poured into your spirit. They are not fading dreams, but eternal truths. You have been invited into the sacred rhythm of revelation and response. Every divine insight I give is a call to action. Don't just hear, do. Don't just receive, respond. As you obey what I show you, more will be entrusted to you. This is the path to greater glory, from faith to faith, from strength to strength. It is not for the faint of heart, but for those who are willing to press in, to dig deeper, to surrender fully. And as you move forward, do not walk alone. Surround yourself with others who are hungry for my presence. Iron sharpens iron. Where two or more are gathered in my name, I am there in the midst. Together you will build what one alone could not. Communities of light, centers of healing, sanctuaries of revival. Your journey will inspire others to seek revelation for themselves. Let your life be a living epistle, written not with ink, but with the Spirit of the living God. Rejoice, for the days of spiritual drought are over. The wells of revelation are overflowing, and you are invited to drink deeply. There will be moments when my presence is so tangible, it silences every doubt. In those moments, write down what you hear, cherish the words, revisit them when the night is long and the answers seem distant. My word will sustain you, my promises will anchor you. Do not fear the stretching, for it is preparation. Do not resist the pruning, for it leads to fruitfulness. Every trial, every tear, every unanswered question is part of the refining. I am not delaying, I am perfecting. What I have begun in you, I will complete, and when the time is right, what I have cultivated in secret will burst forth in glory. Even now, I am awakening new dreams within you, dreams not birthed in your own imagination, but planted by my spirit. You will begin to dream with me, dreams of healing families, transforming cities, shaking nations. You were not created for mediocrity. You were made for impact. Let my revelations stir your passion, ignite your purpose, and fuel your faith. Hold nothing back. There is no safer place than total surrender. Trust me with your plans, your future, your heart. I know the way, for I am the way. I will lead you beside still waters, through valleys, and up to mountaintops. And at every turn, I will be there, your shepherd, your guide, your father. This is your moment to rise, to say yes, to carry the revelation, not as a secret, but as a torch. Let your life declare what I have spoken in the secret place. Let your praise rise, not only in joy, but also in trial. for even in the waiting, you are being strengthened. Even in silence, I am working. You have been entrusted with light. Let it shine without fear, without compromise. You are not ordinary. You are anointed. You are not forgotten. You are chosen. Walk in this truth, for it is your foundation. Let it be said of you, this one walks with God. This one speaks with fire. This one lives by revelation. And now, as this message settles into your spirit, take a moment to thank me, not just for what I've shown you, but for what I'm about to reveal. The journey is far from over. In fact, it has just begun. Stay close, stay ready, stay in awe, for the revelation continues, and I am not finished with you yet, and it will never let go. Even when the storms rage and the night feels endless, my grip on you remains firm. I am the steady anchor in your drifting, the lighthouse guiding you back when you lose sight of the shore. You were never meant to carry the weight of the world alone. Cast your cares upon me, for I care for you deeply, more than you could ever comprehend. The battles you fight in silence, I see them. The weariness you hide behind a smile, I know it. And still I say, come to me all who are weary and burdened, and I will give you rest. Let me be your shelter when the winds howl and the rains fall. Let me be your strength when your hands tremble and your knees grow weak. I am not far. I am as near as your next breath. In your brokenness, I am not repelled. I draw closer. In your doubt, I do not turn away. I lean in. In your failures, I do not condemn. I restore. My love is not fragile. It doesn't falter when you stumble. Instead, it rushes in like a flood, covering every scar, every shame, every place where you feel unworthy. You are not defined by your mistakes, but by my mercy. You are not trapped by your past, but held by my promise. I am the God who makes all things new. And yes, that includes you. I know what was lost. I know what was taken. I know what still hurts. But I also know what I have prepared, a restoration so complete, it will cause you to forget the former things and rejoice in what is to come. Do not be afraid to hope again. Hope is not fragile when it is rooted in me. It is bold. It is defiant against the darkness. Hope declares that the story is not over, that the ashes can bloom again, that the dry bones will rise with breath and purpose. I specialize in impossible things. I turn mourning into dancing, despair into joy, and ashes into beauty. And I will do the same in your life. Lean not on your own understanding, but acknowledge me in all your ways, and I will make your path straight. My plans are not guesses, they are promises. My word does not return void, it accomplishes what I sent it to do. So hold on, beloved, even when the way is unclear. Even when the night stretches long, I am working. Behind every closed door, behind every delay, I am orchestrating something greater than you can see. Do not compare your journey to another's. My timeline for you is uniquely tailored to your destiny. What I withhold now, I withhold in love. What I release in time, I release with purpose. You are not behind. You are not forgotten. You are being prepared, refined like gold in the fire. Trust that the process is part of the promise. Let patience have its perfect work in you, so that you may be complete, lacking nothing. There will be moments when you feel the weight of waiting pressing on your soul. In those moments, remember that I have not called you to strive, but to abide. Abide in me, and you will bear much fruit, not by effort, but by intimacy. Stay close to my heart. Let my words dwell richly in you. Sing when it's hard. Pray when it's quiet. Praise even when you don't yet see the breakthrough. These are the seeds of unwavering faith, and as you sow in faithfulness, the harvest will come. In due time, you will see the evidence of what I planted in hidden places. It may not arrive the way you imagined, but it will exceed what you hoped for. My blessings add no sorrow with them. I will open doors that no man can shut and position you in rooms you never thought you'd enter. Not for your status, but for your service. Not for fame, but for impact. You are not merely blessed, you are sent. You are my ambassador in a world starved for truth and desperate for love. Be the hands that heal, the voice that comforts, the light that leads. Let your life tell the story of my grace, Let your scars speak of healing. Let your journey proclaim my faithfulness. There are lives waiting on the other side of your obedience. So move not in fear, but in holy confidence. I go before you, I stand behind you, I walk beside you, I live within you. What shall you fear? Though the mountains be shaken and the hills be removed, my unfailing love for you will not be shaken. I have clothed you in strength and dignity. I have placed a crown of favor upon your head. When you speak, heaven listens. When you pray, strongholds tremble. When you move in my spirit, nothing can stand against you. So rise, my child. Rise in joy. Rise in peace. Rise in power. The time of hiding is over. This is the season of revealing. I am lifting you, not for the applause of men, but for the fulfillment of divine purpose. Let your yes echo through eternity. Let your obedience become a ripple that awakens hearts and stirs the heavens. Let nothing hold you back, not fear, not doubt, not the shadows of yesterday. You are a new creation. The old has passed away. The new has come. Walk in it. Speak like it. Live like it. Shine like it. The world needs the light I've placed in you. And I will be faithful to finish what I started. I will carry you when you're tired, fight for you when you're overwhelmed, and sing over you with songs of deliverance. So don't let go of hope. Don't stop believing. Don't silence your voice. I am the author of your story, and I am still writing. The next chapter is unfolding now, and it will be filled with wonder, with miracles, with redemption so rich. It will leave you in awe of my goodness. You are not forgotten. You are not forsaken. You are chosen. You are loved. You are mine and everlasting. You are not forgotten. You are not forsaken. I have written your name upon my heart. And every moment of your life matters deeply to me. Even in the silence, I am near. Even in the waiting, I am moving. You must understand, my beloved, that your delays are not denials. What feels like a pause is often my preparation, shaping you, refining your spirit, and clearing the path for what's to come. My timing is perfect, never early, never late. Trust in it, rest in it. Do not allow comparison to rob you of peace. The journey I have designed for you is sacred and unique. Look not to the right or left, but fix your eyes on me. I am the author of your story, and each chapter unfolds under the banner of my grace. You are not behind. You are right where I need you to be. Let go of the pressure to perform and simply abide in me. In your stillness, I will reveal my power. In your surrender, I will release my glory. The enemy will try to convince you that your weakness disqualifies you. But I say this, your weakness is the very vessel through which my strength is made perfect. Do not despise your limitations, for they invite my power to flow more freely. When you feel least capable, remember you are not walking alone. My spirit is within you, equipping you, empowering you, sustaining you. There is no mountain too high, no valley too deep, no burden too heavy. When you walk with me, let each day begin with my presence. Invite me into the hidden spaces of your heart. Speak with me, not only in desperation, but in every breath. I desire intimacy with you, not formality. I long to walk with you through every moment. Not just the grand, but the ordinary, the overlooked, the mundane. For even in your routine, I am working wonders. Even in your smallest steps, I am weaving eternal purpose. Resist the temptation to doubt when progress feels slow. Seeds planted in faith do not bloom overnight, but in due season they will flourish. Stay rooted in my word. Water your spirit with truth. Guard your heart from bitterness and cynicism. Choose praise even in the waiting, and you will see the chains fall. The doors open, the miracles unfold. I am faithful, not only to begin the good work in you, but to bring it to glorious completion. Do not allow past failures to predict your future. I have already washed you clean. My forgiveness is not partial, it is complete. You are not bound to who you were. You are becoming who I created you to be. Each scar is a testament of healing. Each setback a setup for greater glory. I redeem all things. I restore what was stolen. I renew what was broken. Nothing is wasted in my hands. Lift your eyes once more. See how far I've brought you. You are stronger than you know, braver than you feel, and more love than you can comprehend. Heaven rejoices over you, not because of what you've done, but because of who you are. Mine, my child, my treasure, my delight. So rise up, stand firm in your identity. Let your worship shake the gates of darkness. Let your love reflect my light. Let your life proclaim the hope that only I can give. The world is desperate for truth, for peace, for love, and I have placed my spirit within you to be a carrier of all three. Never forget, you are not ordinary. You are marked by heaven. You are the salt of the earth, the light of the world, the vessel through which my glory will be seen. And even now, as you read these words, know this: I am near, I am speaking, I am moving, and I will never stop loving you. This is not the end. It is the beginning of a new glory, a deeper walk, a higher calling. So go forward, fearless, faithful, and free. For I am with you now and forevermore. And know that as you step into the future, I will be with you, guiding every decision, lighting the path before you. The days ahead may not always be easy, but with me, they will always be purposeful. Your struggles are not in vain, and your victories will be sweet. With each challenge you face, remember that I am beside you, and with each triumph, I will be the one who raises you up in celebration. You are not defined by the obstacles, but by your resilience, by the strength I have placed within you. Take a deep breath, my child, and feel my presence wrapping around you like a comforting embrace. Every fear you face, every doubt that tries to take root in your heart, I will turn into an opportunity for growth. The darkness may try to overwhelm, but my light will always break through. Your soul, my beloved, is an eternal flame, untouched by the world's storms, forever burning brightly in my love. Know this: every tear you have shed, every sleepless night you have endured, has not gone unnoticed. Your perseverance has moved my heart, and I will reward your steadfast faith. The dreams you hold in your heart are not too big for me. I am the one who placed those dreams there, and I will see them fulfilled in ways you cannot yet imagine. The journey ahead may have its seasons of waiting, but my timing is perfect. Trust in me and in the process. I am breathing life into your vision, sowing seeds of hope where despair has tried to take root. You will see my promises unfold before your eyes. Your breakthrough is near. Do not look back or become discouraged by the distance. Instead, keep your eyes fixed on me. Every step you take, I am with you, your ever-present help, your comfort, your guide. So rise, my beloved, and walk in the confidence that you are more than a conqueror. The victory is already yours. You are not alone in this journey. My love will never fail you, and neither will my promise. The future is yours, and it is full of hope, full of abundance, full of blessings. Keep pressing forward, for I have gone ahead to prepare the way. Amen.